Morning people, what's going on? Welcome back to the Nerd Crate. In today's review, we go back to my basics. We check out Studio Canal's excellent new release for Flash Gordon. But before we do that, did you know that almost 63% of my daily viewers are not subscribed? Out of those people, 17% don't have the notification bell on, and even 12% all notifications, so they even see what I'm doing. So since I got that idea, be part of the change, click all that stuff. Don't be part of the problem. And now we head to this guy. So what is there more to say about Flash Gordon? I mean, it's Sam J. Jones, you know? He was very prominent back on the movie Ted with Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane, pretty much in his original character. But this is the OG, you know? This is the OG. It was released as a Steelbook format, and you can also have it as an Ultimate Collector's Edition. It's a cool piece, but I said to myself, there's a lot of stuff that I don't need, you know? You have all the insides in here already. And the score, the original soundtrack from Queen, is also in the collector's edition, but I got that already. And I got that signed by Flash himself. So I'm good with that. And I saw that at my local brick and mortar hi-fi store, and I thought, this is the perfect opportunity. It's a great release. It has some few weaknesses that are weird. Talk about that, but overall it's a very good release. Already watched it. The picture and sound quality is excellent, and anything else we can pretty much go top down, you know. Mind you, no cat score today. Whenever I show her a movie, she's like,
"What, you want a cookie? Down on my face."
So with this, let's check out and here we got it, the beautiful Steelbook. Of course, there's also fingerprints already over it. It's super varnished, super shiny. We have this cardboard stuff going over it right out of the packaging. So after you put the foil down, this is what you get. This is pretty much pristine. So goes nice into the packaging. I think this should have been gold. This is just minor nitpicks. You know, this is very minor. But beautiful artwork. And on the sides we see the spine. No, nothing hidden. And on the back, at least, we have that little battle platform of Baron between Baron and Flash, and the desert with one of these, one of Ming's soldiers, these weird, I don't know, pig sounding like guys. You know what I mean, with that weird snout. And I believe this is Hans Zarkov coming from the shuttle. So it's nice. Little story, of course, all German to me. Sorry guys. 40 years Flash Gordon. The super poppy sci-fi trip with legendary all-star cast and genius Queen soundtrack is an immortal space opera highlight. I think this pretty much brings it down, you know? So all the extras, a lot of stuff on there. If you want to pause that and check it out and maybe put it in the translator, there you go. Otherwise, let's go down, get the cardboard down, and on the back we have Ming, pathetic Earthlings. Who can save you now? This is nice, you know, with the targeting. It's weird. Why would Ming target himself? I mean, it's a styling feature. It's nice, and we see the original Flash font on the front with a great picture of Sam J. Jones as Flash with the sword, and of course, rest in peace, Max von Sydow. Amazing. Looks great. On the inside, everything styled down to a T. We have Brian Blessed, we have Sam J. Jones, we have Max von Sydow. So just amazing. I think it looks great. It works very well with the gold and the red shining through here a little bit, and then we have a little bit down here. Gold, red, more on Flash here and Ming here, and we have the good old Brian Blessed over here. That's also character, man, Jesus. And I think the disc looks good. Nothing much on it, but very crisp new pictures on there of Ming and the targeting device from the start of the movie. So if you want another soundtrack and you're into that stuff, you know, I love that tinkering stuff with Photoshop and doing my own scores. You can even scan that and have the nice graphic. I think that's cool. So I put this down here. We have the great old poster artwork on the inside with Ornella Muti here and Sam Jones and Brian Bless, Flying City. I forget the name of what Brian Bless character is. Prince Voltan. This just saved my ass. This just saved my ass. Prince Voltan's Flying City with the hawk people in the back, and it's beautiful. Like, I think maybe put this in the poster in here would have been nice, but I could see that being in the collector's edition. Just great. Cut in there, beautiful, works nicely. Even down here, Dino De Laurentiis. So it's done okay. It's done okay. You can read everything that you need to read, and it's, you know, it's a level, it's not crooked or anything. The great picture of Flash here and Ornella Muti as, what was her, Princess Aura, of course. Sometimes I tend to forget stuff on old pictures, guys. I'm sorry, I'm really a big fan of this. It's beautiful. So what I also liked from the get-go, what I sometimes hate is that they put, you know, they put the 4K release over everything. You have to watch the 4K release. Not with this. Right out of the box, we had the special features going in on the back. We had the Blu-ray going on the front. So you can take this, or, and that's also nice, they still put the spotlight on the 4K, but you can decide. And you don't need to, I need to get this out first, and then I can get this, and now I watch the movie. Nothing of that shit. You know, I appreciate that. So I think this is a beautiful release, and if you say the collector's edition is a little bit too much for me, I only need that. I want that. This is all I need that it's giving to me, you know. There you go. Beautiful. Spine looks great. What we could have done. See, this is something we could have done. See, full picture. This is nice. The full planet in the background with the city. I think this is a great scape, working nicely. All you need, put it together. Retro release, beautiful. Flash Gordon, what more you want? And then we had him, Flash Gordon by Studio Canal, the 40th anniversary 4K Steelbook. Is it good? Yes, it is. I pretty much told you everything there is, but just to bring it down a little bit, you know, the packaging is beautiful. It's almost as if those pictures were taken anew, but they took the graphics of this targeting device of Ming and brought it down full circle. You know, on the back we got Ming, and this little thing is also, I mean, it's sturdy cardboard. I always like that when you can see what is on the movie, but you can see the artwork and everything. This is great. This is, to me, when you do a steelbook of an old movie and it's supposed to show love, this is how you do it. The appearance of this also the movie is great. I didn't put the disc menu down, that's where we're heading next. It's just super weird. You know, I mean, bonus content is next, but I need to get this off my chest. The disc menu on the first has not the soundtrack. Like, there's this visuals from the movie, but you don't have the Queen soundtrack going over the menu. When you put this in, you know, you see this first picture of the disc menu and you don't hear the soundtrack? This just breaks the disc menu down for me, you know, but I still got this at least 5, because on the special edition, or the special feature disc, mind you, we have this, you know, desert-like wind going all over that in an ambient sound. That is good to me. That is good to me. And that also brings me now back to the bonus content. The bonus content on this is excellent. We have stuff on the soundtrack. We have an episode of the original old cartoon. We have new interviews with Melody Anderson, Dale Arden, and Sam J. Jones, Flash Gordon. Brian Bless does audio commentary. There's so much on there. This is really a full package. This is a very, very nice fan package. The execution of the movie is great. Why did I give it 8? Because there are some instances where it's weirdly blurry. Like, I don't get where negatives are kind of, I don't know, facing the end of what they are capable of. Let's call it like that. But the universal logo at the start is super blurry. The rest of the movie is then great, like I said, for certain instances where the focus was not correct, but overall it's great, man. I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy with this. The movie doesn't need any introduction or explanation, does it? If you want to feature like more in-depth stuff of movie, give it me to me down in the comments. I need to know that. You know, if you want to see stuff, we're also heading there for 5-minute first looks. If you want to see stuff, talk to me. Talk to me, tell me what you want. Talk to me on Instagram, talk to me on Facebook, talk to me in the comments. If you want to see anything, if it's possible for me, I will give it to you. Okay? So, and the value for money for this, I gave it 2 points off because it is better than a full 4K that's taking like 35 to 40 euros, and it's a Steelbook and 1 disc. Or let's say 2 discs. This is 3 disc full to the brim for about 30 bucks. I'm good with that. I'm very, very good with that. I didn't think about it too much, so beautiful, just beautiful. I hope you enjoyed today's review, guys. Like I promised, sometimes you will get movie reviews. This is my forte, you know I love that shit. So I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I wish you a great weekend. On Sunday there will be no review. On Sunday we will take a look at a comparison between the original Terminator endoskeleton and the new one introduced by Genesis. What design details are different on the one or the other? Does the one maybe check more a little bit, I don't know, show a bit more functions? Like the new Genesis Endo has these weird pustules coming from the back of his head. We'll check that. I downloaded some blueprints and we'll just, you know, compare it a little bit. So with that, like I said, have a great weekend. Stay healthy. Shit are turning up again, you know? So wear your mask. Please stay healthy. Be good, be well. See you next time.